Joker and Shadow Fiend.
I mean, the thing is, like, I got to my like 4.2K uh, playing Shadow Fiend as well, but at that time, Shadow Fiend was actually strong. Um, it's important to play heroes that are strong in patches and avoid heroes. It looks like random as well, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this guy random, but he wanted to trade.
Okay, so wait, what? Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Iron Talon unless I upgrade that. Oh, okay. I see what you did.
Yeah,
All right.
dinosaur random, and then he wanted life stealer, so I picked life stealer for him.
Might have been better for you to be right clicking the uh, Juggernaut
Jug.
instead of the tanky healing tree. Anyway, block very important, very important. You will sometimes miss the block, but when you're at SF, you want to have the wave on your high ground. Deny over last hit, bad. It's an empty wave lane, so shouldn't have missed that last hit.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at
Uh,
shop.
Harass not important at this point. You just want to rack up some last hits and denies. You missed one last another. You missed a deny because you were right taking this guy, and then you're still
Yeah.
missing last hits. So SF is all about last hits. Get the creep aggro, get into the high ground. That's good. Now pull it back. Okay. Looks like you. Okay, so there's a game. I'll give you. I think I have it open because I was actually just playing it today as well.
Okay.
This is It's a pretty fantastic game. Basically, what it is just oh my days, this is loud. Very, uh, yeah. So it'll just allow you to help you with your mouse precision get back into the game. Alright, deny, perfect, deny, perfect. Going good. Tank the creep wave, Nah, that's bad. So you don't want the creep wave to fall under your
Yeah.
tower.
Yeah.
You are low in HP. You could have. So what you could have done here is you could have moved this way, could have eaten a tree, and then moved your creep wave back. The creep wave would have followed you right. Like the range would have hit you once or twice, but that's fine. You would have eaten the tree, and then you would have double wave, taken the double wave onto your own creep wave, and then you probably want to use at least one raise to nuke down the creep wave so that it's not pushing into your tower. You just want to make sure you don't get disconnected into the tower now. I mean, I'm saying that because this guy is supposed to have much better right click damage than you, but he's not really doing anything. So essentially, what you should be doing is at this point you should be right clicking him. Now you've got 10. As soon as you've got 10 damage racked up,
Hmm.
10 souls. Now you just want to harass the shit out of this guy. Harass him out of the lane, but he's. I don't know, man. He's not even in the lane now. He did
Yeah.
nothing at all in this lane. And you still like, you missed so many last hits.
Yeah. I
Oh
think
my
that's
god.
one of the things that I.
I mean, this is all. Okay, so what I want you to do is go on to this arcade.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
Um,
I know. I know how to. I know. I've done it before.
so,
'Cause-
yeah, just practice that. Practice that
yeah.
loads.
That's what I did back when like I really cared about MMR, which is just like every day, like 8 minutes, just
I
go.
mean, if you're playing SF, then nothing is first 5 minutes. Nothing is well, not even first five. The first 2 minutes. Actually, the whole game relies on the first 2 minutes on how much you can, how quickly you can rack up the souls, and then really it's all about taking the advantage. Like you get so much damage. Like right now, you've got so much damage. You do so much damage to this guy. You haven't used a single raise so far. This is there we go, perfect. Um, if you want to raise this guy as well one more time. Now it's all about how much harass you can do to this guy. You start pushing in the wave. This is when you start pushing in the wave and you force this entire wave under his tower, and then you right click him, harass him underneath his tower. That's what you should be doing.
Okay.
I mean, you could have had this like at least 1 minute earlier if you'd been last, I think, the 9 better, and then this guy would have
Yeah.
probably died. But even now, it's not like this is still the opportunity, still your chance to do that, but you're just ignoring him. You're letting him get the XP. You're not harassing him. You're happy getting the last hits, but that's not good enough. You're not even getting all the last hits, so it's definitely not good enough. There we go. Oh, missed that. That's fine. You attempted it. It's good enough. Did you check the rune or did you just come back?
No, someone took it.
Okay.
He checked the rune and then he went back.
Oh, one more. Oh, one more hit and Raze would have killed him, guaranteed. He's not level 6.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, he's not level 6. You guaranteed would have killed him. Actually, I think even just a Raze would have killed him at that point. Your Raze does 250 damage after reduction. We're looking at somewhere around 180. Okay, you needed a right click. Right click and oh, you did. Oh, one Raze, man, one Raze, guaranteed killed him.
Yeah, this is like back then. I would probably like this is probably instinct for me. I don't know right now like what's different because I feel like I lost. I don't lose, but like
I mean, you haven't been out for that long, dude. Like I've been out for 2 months at a time, and it took me like 1 week to get back to the same place. Do you play mid a lot?
Yeah, I mostly play mid.
Do you know about Chalk's Guide?
What was that?
Chalk's Guide to mid lane?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Let me link that into as well. Really fantastic for early mid. I mean, it's all about practice, to be honest, but anyway. Yeah, you just need some more. I want to say you need more practice.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've read this. I remember. I've read this, yeah.
I mean, this is not something that you just want to read once. This is something that you want to read like every month, refresh and practice. Should have taken that last 2 years. Now there's no point killing him because he's 6.
Oh yeah, that's mechanical.
I think he should have been 6. Okay. I hope you guys checked before you went for it because otherwise it would.
Yeah, this was a bad decision.
Oh. I mean, this death isn't too bad, very honest. Just a little bit of an overextension, but otherwise it's okay.
This is the thing. I'm playing with 2K players, and I'm just.
I mean, not all of them are necessarily 2K.
Okay, yeah. Because sometimes they don't play.
Yeah. So you haven't at all used your combo to push out the lane and farm the jungle. To be honest, you don't really need to. Now there was absolutely no point killing him. Taking tower harass, okay. Perfect. Kill him. Got him. Nice. Very bad play. He is 2K for sure. Now you know he's 2K. Okay, so one thing that you obviously know to do is push out once you have like level 5, like 3 points in these, you should right click all the creeps once, all the melee creeps once, and then double raise to push out the wave, go and stack jungle, and that's like your boost in farm.
Yeah, I remember doing that. Like double stacking.
Yeah.
Does that still work? Because last time I did it still worked.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Nice. Worth. That's fine.
Do you think I should just left lane and go like top or help or something?
No, I mean staying in the. Oh, okay, this is bad.
Yeah.
Staying in the lane. I mean, coming back to the lane isn't too bad, but the thing is, like, just like what happened right now could have been avoided if you were just double raising and staying in the jungle. You're getting
Okay.
the lane farm, but you're not really in the lane for more than 3 seconds. I mean, not even 3 seconds. Maybe. How long did it take? Double raise? Why did she turn? What? Oh, wow. She still didn't die. Okay, there's tree and there's rushing act.
Yeah. I think this dude's dead. Oh no, he's not.
You were already here. You walked. You literally walked
Yeah,
halfway.
oh, I was waiting for TP to cool down, and I was like, I want to get there.
Alright, short race, medium race, long race, long race. Oh, you used long. You could have used medium race. Alright, not bad. And now you did. Ah, you still alive. Perfect. Well done. Okay. Could have bottom. I could have used. Why did you
Agility.
keep? The hell is this guy doing? This. Yeah, I could have tried to switch to Agi and used one to get a little bit extra, but it's still fine. Like, you're too poor. This point in the game is 12 minutes in, you've got 50 CS. 50 CS is something that you want to have at 7 minutes. At 10 minutes in,
Yeah.
you want to have, on SF, you want to have 70 CS at 10 minutes. Alright,
Okay.
even if you have 65 CS, it's okay. Actually, you can have 10 more than, no, 70 CS. 70 CS, because by the time you're level 5, you're double raising the lane and you're going to the jungle and you're getting extra CS. So essentially, you're probably going to have um, more than 80. 11 minutes. Check. Hello. Well. Uh, yep. Okay. Check. All right. Get it. But yeah, you even if you have like close to 70, you would be okay. But this is too low for 4.5. Yeah, this is way too good. Your positioning is definitely 4.5k. Um,
Yeah,
your
that's I like my mechanics is just off whack.
last hitting is very poor. Um, and, ooh.
Yeah, I messed up on that one.
uh,
I'm telling you, man.
the thing is, like, okay,
Okay,
let's see.
I'm not like this. Like
You
3 months.
haven't played too much SF, dude. You haven't
Yeah,
played.
yeah, okay. I haven't played too much SF. That's why.
I mean, it almost feels like you don't have control over your mouse. That's the thing. So just go and practice that mouse precision thing. Try to get a score of 100,000 before you play the next game of Dota.
Okay.
And try to play that game every day, at least once a day.
Yeah, I'm pretty busy, so I don't know if that's gonna be like.
I mean, it's not going to take you more than 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's really important to, like, okay, you're playing how many? 30, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. What? This is today? Oh, okay, it's
No, that
like,
was yesterday.
it's because, like, oh no, it's today for me. What?
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
It's yesterday
Oh,
for me.
yeah. Oh, holy shit. Yeah.
'Cause I'm in US.
It's evening time for you, right? Somewhere around.
No, it's morning, like early morning of the next day. That makes sense.
Oh, right. You're behind.
Eh,
I actually haven't slept all night, so that's why I'm
oh, okay,
confused.
yeah. But yeah, I usually when I'm either off from work or don't have school, I'll just play. But
Alright.
if I have like stuff that I need to do, like I can't play.
So the decision making here is you're pushing a tier 1 tower when there's a team fight happening, and not only is there a team fight happening, but a team fight happening is happening at your tier 2. So this is definitely not good decision making right here. You
Yeah,
should be here. Should have definitely. And because you weren't taking advantage of the jungle, you still don't have Shadow Blade at 50 minutes. You should aim to have Shadow Blade
Yeah.
by about 12, 13 minutes in.
Okay.
These golems suck. They have magic boost. That's the reason. Okay, so you need to practice
Yeah.
more Shadow
Yeah.
if you're gonna play as it. Also, to be honest, because they have a Juggernaut, I would have liked to have used this game
Yeah. I got
instead
used
of.
later
Okay.
after I picked it up later. I was like, oh, he's gonna Omni Slash me.
Actually, Shadow Blade isn't too bad either because you can get away in Shadow Blade as well. Like if he ulties you, you can Shadow Blade as well. But
He can carry dust
yeah, that's the thing.
if
He
he's
can carry
smart.
dust, but then if you use, he can usually you see what he's. Oh, yeah, he's stupid right there. He's going for Ag. I remember when I used to think Ags was pretty good on Juggernaut 4 years ago. Maybe at that time the Ags was good on Juggernaut. I don't know. Meta would have been. Maybe the meta was Ag based Ags. You're jungling when your team is fighting. So you just need to like make sure that you are present when your team is fighting and when the team needs you. Oh, nice.
Well, okay, so usually when I play unranked games, I'm usually like not focused. I guess I'm usually like super chill. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
I don't worry too much.
yeah.
Like back then when I played like ranked games, I was like serious about like timings and like
You
last hit.
say back then as if it's a long time ago. It's like a couple of
I know
months
it's
ago.
like 2 months. It's like that's what I'm saying. I don't want to like I don't know how to explain it. I want to be as good as I was back then, but I don't want to take it too seriously if that makes sense. You know? Like I don't
No,
want to worry about like timings and like
I mean
oh
4.5k is pretty damn high. So like you're gonna have to take it pretty damn seriously if you want to maintain your 4.5.
okay.
Because everybody else on 4.5k thinks they're all 5k, so they're gonna be playing hard for sure.
That's why I didn't want to go to ranked yet because I need to
Yeah.
like get settled first.
I mean, if that's the case, then and you don't mind getting a new count, go and get a new count because that'll be much better. But then again, of course, you can't play ranked. And it takes like a month to calibrate and all that shit. So I don't know. Dude.
Also,
It's tough. Like they should implement a system where you can roll back to your previous MMR after like a month or something, so that you can just like I don't know,
yeah, that would be like
just like you can always move back to your highest MMR that you've ever been, but that would be just silly.
that was dead.
That's the stupidest idea I've ever come up with. You would just lose the game and then go back to your highest. Right. At this point, there's no point looking at the game because,
Go.
well, also Dragonlance. You don't want to get Dragonlance after Shadowblade. You want to get Dragonlance before Shadowblade. This is purely a stat item,
Okay. Yeah.
and it's something that you want to ideally have before 15 minutes. After Shadowblade, you have already committed to the blowing people up build, so
Hmm.
you. Actually, these days, the few Shadow Fiends that I have seen and we can actually just quickly
Yeah.
confirm this. Shadow. They go for the Ags build. Essentially, Ags refresher. Oh god. Okay, let's just close this. Okay. So when you want to look at like the current builds, you go here, you shadow, shadow. Look at that, 46%. Right, more guide. There we go. So people are building. Look at that, 10-minute shadow play. So this guy actually went Silver Edge because of probably Timbersaw. Juggernaut also because you can't Juggernaut can't crit. This guy also went for a similar build. This guy also. So these guys was this 6.5k, 6.5k, 7k, 6.5. Here we go. This is the build that I'm seeing most of the times where you've got like the U's
Use
blink into Ags into what?
butterfly and MKB.
Alright, this guy's. So this is what I mean. Like SF is not good. Everybody's confused what to do.
Yeah.
Is S and Y? Why? Why are you doing this, dude? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that guy went Ags and Refresher.
Yeah, I mean, this is
And
the
Shadow
build
Blade.
I'm seeing most of the time where you go for a Shadow Blade into BKB or Shadow Blade into Ags and then BKB and then Refresher or something like this. But this is like what I'm seeing most of the time. When I say most of the time, I probably have seen SF like twice in the past 500 games roughly, or maybe 400 games for that. So it's pretty not in the meta. So I mean, you can build them whatever way you want. Frank would do so. But Hurricane Pike is an item I don't like. Who are you really trying to get away from here? For
Anyone.
Juggernaut, you need
Oops.
for Juggernaut you need use. For LC, you could have had
Hint.
Lincoln's. To be
Or
honest, Lincoln's
Lincoln's.
could have could have been good for like this guy, or this guy essentially. Well, not this guy. Also, uh, you could have gone for a more because you've got damage in this guy, you've got plenty of damage in this guy, but so you could have gone for a little bit more tankier build. So maybe Scotty, um, full on S
Or
and Y wouldn't have been bad.
you think Mech would have been good, but I don't know if it. I don't know. I used to get
Meh.
Mech for Shadow Fiend, like a tanky Shadow
Not
Fiend.
the way you were playing, because you were playing with your team. You were playing a very split pushing Shadow Fiend, in which case you almost want to
Uh,
rush the travels, and that's when you're playing a split push Shadow Fiend. That's when you can have Shadow Blade. It's okay.
mhm.
So you
So
were
yeah,
very
that's
much.
like below my average. That's kind of
Uh,
even that super annoyed.
yeah, I mean, it, it's tough for me to actually help you here because
Yeah.
you're not really playing against people of your bracket. But I understand you don't want to play ranked
Yeah, I
games
don't want to
because
play with them because I know I'm gonna lose. Like I know I'm gonna get screwed over because my mechanical skill is like not there yet. Like I was there, but I'm like not
yeah.
there
But how
now.
long are you gonna take to get your mechanical skill up, and how are you gonna actually get that up? It's all about practice. So I mean,
Yeah, that yeah.
what I can
This
suggest is just play like two or three heroes. Just play like your SF, your Invoker, and like one or two other heroes that you Ember and whoever you like to play. Just play those
okay.
and play
You
them
can
on.
look at my Dota buff. I think I played too much Invoker. Like if you, I'll give it to you because I feel like. Hold up.
Wait, is this a different account? Is this like a Smurf account,
No, this
or
is my only account. Why?
is this your literally only account?
Yeah.
Because it was made in 23rd of February,
Yep. I started
2006,
February this year.
and you got the 4.5k.
Yep.
Huh.
That's what I'm saying. Cause like you don't understand how much videos I watched, how much time I put in way before, not now. I gave up on this game after I like, cause like when I reached 4.5k, I was just like, I don't want to spend that much time in a game if I'm not having fun. Because I wasn't having fun towards the end. I was just playing just to get MMR. If that makes sense.
What I mean is like, uh,
Whoa, what's yes?
yeah, yeah, Yasp is estimating your MMR to be at around 2K.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that like unranked? Is that just?
No, it just takes your skill level and
Oh, okay. Well, that
tells you
makes sense.
like
'Cause
what
unranked.
is the rough MMR. So you've got 217 games.
Yep. Yeah, like I haven't played ranked in a long time.
So 23 days ago was the first time you came back probably on strong spirit and lost that one.
Yeah, it's just.
Okay, very good. Next page. Anyway, yeah. So what do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you? I don't know.
I would definitely suggest like play these 3 or 4 heroes and play them a
Just to.
lot.
Uh huh.
Yeah. So you literally did you come from Heroes of New Earth or League of Legends or something like that?
No, I played a fighting game competitively, and
A
then
what?
after fighting game, it's called Mortal Kombat X.
Okay.
I played that competitively. Like I was pretty good in my local, and
Okay.
then after, and then I like quit because the game developers stopped supporting it for PC, so I couldn't
Okay.
play it on PC. So, and then my buddy or like both of my roommates in college was playing Dota, and they were like, "Hey, you should come join us." And I was like, "Okay, I'll play one game of Dota." I went like 0-21 on my first game as Huskar because I didn't know shit. And then after that, like a few weeks in span, like I like just started watching Dota on YouTube, like trying to understand everything. I went through like a bunch of guides, just like doing that. And then I watched like coaching sessions, that too. And then I did like last hitting challenge, all that stuff for like months. And then I calibrated at like 1K, like 1K. I
But you
remember.
made the account on 23rd of February.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Uh, uh,
Yeah.
this year,
This year. Yeah.
and then you got the 4.5K.
Yeah. In August, around August,
Okay.
like towards the end of August.
Okay. Okay. So you calibrated at 1K, and then you climbed that MMR
Oh yeah. Here's the
all the
thing.
way.
I calibrated at 1K, dropped down to 800 MMR. Dude, think about it, 800 MMR.
Yeah.
And then I like stopped playing Dota because I needed to like learn Dota. I didn't want to. I didn't just want to play. So I learned Dota, basically. I
Yeah.
did all the research on YouTube, searched up on Google. Then I went to. Oh, then I started playing serious, and then I started figuring out how to like do certain mechanical skills like stacking and all that. Timings,
Yeah.
all that stuff. But it was hard because it was time consuming,
Yeah.
I guess. And then when I got to around 4.5k, I just at that point I was just playing for MMR, and I didn't want to play for MMR because the game wasn't fun anymore. I was playing like heroes that I knew I could win with, but I wanted to try out other heroes or like play heroes that I just have fun with. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
the not now I want to get back, but I don't want to just play for MMR. I just want to play. But I want to get back to how good I was. But it's kind of
Yeah.
hard because like I was practicing every day. Right now I can't. It's like hard for me to practice every day. Just
Yeah. You kind of have to if you wanna be good, you have to practice every day. That's pretty much a given. Um,
okay.
yeah, you need to improve your last setting as well. It's really important.
Okay.
It's a very common thing I'm seeing in your games.
I think that's
So
just
10 minutes in, you got 32 CS. This is not okay at all.
yeah.
Like heroes, you're playing these mid heroes, these farm intensive mid heroes, these farm intensive mid heroes, and you're not getting CS on them. So it's a big issue. 40 is slightly better, but still not very nice.
Is Yas better than?
Yeah, I like Gasp. Well,
Oh,
both of them have different features, and
okay.
yeah, so
I've always used Dota, but just I don't know. I think it looks simpler. I don't know. I'm gonna try out Yas.
well, it's open Dota. It's called open Dota.
Oh, open Dota now. Oh, okay.
All right, man. So we have like half an hour more. So up to you, whatever you want to do. If you want to go over another replay, we can do that.